$700 PS5 Pro. Is it justified? It is tech wise. You think about it. A 2 terabyte NVMe drive. I looked one up this morning by Samsung. It was 189. AI upscaler and ray tracing. So I'll just sum it up real quick. Like, ray tracing is a technology, a lighting effect, particle effect, and it's costly. Even it came out on PC years ago, and it costs on the PC. So now you're getting advanced ray tracing on a console. That stuff costs. So we say, well, it's not consumer friendly and they should probably take a loss. When they sell this thing, they probably will still take a loss. We just don't like the price as a consumer, which I don't like the price either. And I don't know if I'm going to be a day one guy. Because in the presentation, I mean, you saw The Last of Us. The Last of Us, they had the 30 frames per second side, and they had the 60 frames per second side, and I couldn't tell the difference. I couldn't tell the difference between the graphics. I'm like, they don't look any better. And I couldn't see any ray tracing in any game other than Hogwarts Legacy. So they're telling us this is what we're getting with this console. I didn't see it in the presentation, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like, you either pull the trigger on it, or I in my honest opinion, I don't think anybody who has a PS5 needs this thing. I don't see the purpose for it now. I mean, if you can afford it and you just want it, by all means, buy it. But I think most of us would be okay with just a PS5. I definitely wouldn't buy that if I didn't have a PC. Like, you got a standard PS5 and you want to try PC, that's the move I would make. I would save up for the PC. I wouldn't spend $700 for that with no disk drive. That's a hard pill to swallow. I mean, I'll probably only pull the trigger like if GameStop gives me like $300 for the base PS5. Then I'll pull the trigger, because that's just like $400 and some tax, and I'll buy the drive way before, because most of us, you know, we don't. Yes, most of us have a digital library, but I shop for deals. You know, I'm cheap in some ways, and I'm like, somebody's gonna beat this game, and it'll be at GameStop, and I'll get it for $10 to $15 cheaper. So I have disc games. I didn't want to beat a dead horse. That was just my take, my opinion. Rob Hicks, I'm out.